Hello everyone and welcome. Today we are presenting the maths problem of the week, and this week we are going to a fruit shop and we are going to look at the coins and notes that we use to pay for items. Now, in this fruit shop we know that apples cost 12 pence, oranges cost 17 pence, a bunch of grapes cost 38 pence, a watermelon costs 79 pence, and a punnet of blueberries costs 96 pence. With this information, I would like you to do the following. In our mild problem, I want to know what is the minimum number of coins required to pay for each item exactly, and what coins are they? For example, if an item was worth 25 pence, you would know that that would take 2 coins to pay for, a 20 pence and a 5 pence. I want you to do that for each of the items in this shop. In our medium problem, I want to know what coins are needed to pay for all of the items exactly. Now, although you could pay for all of these items using one £5 note, I want to know the exact coins you would need to pay for all of the items. And finally, in our hot problem, you are asked to buy 3 of each item and you have £10 to pay for them. What change would you get, and what is the minimum number of coins required to make up that change? And that's it. Now, as well as a close-up version of the problem, I will also have a table of all the coins and their monetary value. So you can pause, take your time and complete the level or levels of challenge that you would like. And I'll be back in a moment with the solutions. So you have paused, you have taken your time and completed the level or levels of challenge that you would like. Now, let's go over our solutions. Let's start with our mild problem, where we need to figure out how many coins it would take to pay for each item and give an exact amount of change. Let's look at our first item, the apple. That costs 12 pence. Now, how many coins do you think it would take to pay for that? If you said 2, well done. Those 2 coins would be a 10 pence and a 2 pence. So you have 2 coins and that would give you 12 pence to pay for the apple. Let's look at our orange next, which costs 17 pence. Now, do you think we'll need the same amount of coins, more coins, or less coins to pay for our orange than our apple? If you said more, well done. Now, what coins will we actually need? Well, we'll still need the 10 pence and we'll still need that 2 pence, but we also need a 5 pence coin if we want to pay for 1 orange. Now, let's look at our bunch of grapes, which is 38 pence. How many coins do you think it will take to make 38 pence exactly? Let's break it down. So, we would need a 10 pence, we would need a 20 pence, we would need a 5 pence, we would need a 2 pence, and we would need a 1 pence piece. 5 coins to make 38 pence. Next, let's look at our watermelon, which is 79 pence. Do you think it will take the same amount of coins, more coins, or less coins to pay for our watermelon than it does to pay for our bunch of grapes? Now, this was a tricky one. It's actually the same amount of coins, it's just different coins that we would need to use. We would need to use a 50 pence coin, a 20 pence coin, a 5 pence coin, and 2 pence coins. So 5 coins, but because of the different value of those coins, that's how we get to a different amount of pence. Now finally, our bunch of blueberries. This costs 96 pence. How many coins do you think it will take to pay for that? It takes 5 coins again, and it's 50 pence, 2 20 pences, a 5 pence and a 1 pence. That's the minimum number of coins you would need to pay for our blueberries. So, how did you get on? Let me know in the comments below and I'll be back in a moment with our medium solution. Thank you very much, my old solution Grant. Here is your medium solution. So, when we break down this problem, the first thing that we will need to do is actually figure out how much the total price is. So what will we need to do with all of these numbers? We will need to add them all together. When we add all 5 of these numbers together, that would give us 242 pence. Another way to say 242 pence is £2.42. Now that we know that the total value is £2.42, how could we break that down and use coins to pay for those items? We could use a £2 coin, two 20p coins and a 2p coin, and that would give you that total of £2.42. Now, if you've watched the mild solution, you're aware that some of these items individually need 5 coins to pay for them. But that just shows that each coin has its own value, and not necessarily giving the same amount of coins will give you the same worth or the same value. So, how did you get on? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll be back in a moment with the hot solution. Thank you very much, medium solution Grant. Here is your hot solution. Now, in our hot problem, there is actually a lot of steps that we need to go through to get to our final answer. The first step is actually figuring out this total that we need to get to. Not only do we need to know the total of all the items altogether, we need to know that total times 3, because we are buying 3 of each of those items. There's a number of different ways to tackle this first part, but the way that I did it was add up all the items together, like we need to do for our medium problem, and then multiply that total by 3. Again, the total cost of all 5 items is £2.42, or 242p. I multiply that by 3 and I get £7.26, or 726p. That's part 1 of the problem. What we need to do next is we need to take that total and take it away from £10. Remember, we have £10 to pay for these items, and we are trying to figure out the change that we would be given. So, £10 take away £7.26 gives you a total of £2.74. Now, that's only the second part of the problem. We now need to figure out what coins we would actually get back. What are the minimum number of coins we would get back, to be precise? What coins could we use to make up the total £2.74? Well, we could use a £2 coin, a 50p coin, a 20p coin, and 2 2p coins. So it would take 5 coins to make up our change exactly. How did you get on with all of our problems? Let me know in the comments below, and as always, take care and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye!